All right, we're on camera right now. You'll see it at 7 o'clock. Sorry about the T-shirt. Just try to wear nicer shirts, but I have come to the conclusion that every single T-shirt I own is now ruined with some sort of
stain.
Same thing with my father-in-law. Whenever I see my father-in-law, Jack in Texas, he's got, and I don't remember. I think it's because we get so lazy in the way we eat. Nobody eats up over a table anymore.
That's it.
And I just have these little oil stains. I try to rush them in and put something on them, hints from Heloise. You got to rush in and put some Dawn detergent. It needs to be Dawn, the grease maker.
Right.
And then throw them in the washer and dryer.
Just a reminder that we're on camera.
No, I know.
Oh, just because I don't know what you're looking at there on the screen there.
Well, don't go to the... Yeah, well, I'll tell you. I just found a great way. Well, first of all, anybody in this room, if it wasn't for work, would you be on social media still?
No.
Me neither.
Might be more so.
Really? Well, you're a young guy and you're single.
Depends if I wanted to meet girls or not.
I have to use it for work. Show prep page. I know people have given me options. I tried to shut down Twitter, but Matt made me go back on it today because we have a video for later. And but I put up. I read this this post where this woman goes, "Oh, it's just so good to watch the blankety blank RNC last night and see see true Americans who love this country." That may not be the exact quote, but it was definitely an insinuation that other people don't love the country.
Crazy.
And it snapped, and so I did a whole rant about just because you're able to see through fraud or this or that doesn't mean, or you care about people being shot or this or that, it doesn't mean you don't love it. I hate fake patriotism. I've always said that. Listening to, and I'm proud to be in, that's not patriotism. Crying because somebody's kneeling at a flag is not patriotism.
What is patriotism?
Well,
patriotism.
Bruce Springsteen said it best one time in the intro of a song. Can you play a little Bruce Springsteen?
Your legs around my engine.
You have that little Springsteen loop? He said, "Blind faith in your leaders will get you killed." By the way, when you do Springsteen, here's the trick. Springsteen has an underbite. So you put your chin out like this.
That's right.
Is that right, Bob?
That's right. That's right.
Down on Main
was
Street.
a cold November night, and we were down on the shore.
And
the wind blew the door open.
So anyway, I said, and go after yourself, total stranger from Tennessee, and I meant it because I think that the people who want to attack somebody on the other side because they don't
that
follow,
escalated quickly.
They don't follow. But hold on, I'm gonna get to the part where a great way to call your friends list is I posted. I just told a woman to go F off. Am I a bad person? And you always do that flippantly for fun, right? Like your listeners. No. Not proud of you. Then you get the one guy who analyzes it and takes it seriously, Adam, whoever that was. Mm-hmm. But then you start to see the ones who say yes, and you should. One woman said yes, and you should mind your own business. And I clicked on her profile, and I've never seen this before. Her entire feed was stories that Facebook has labeled half true or untrue.
You haven't seen that yet?
I hadn't seen that yet.
Oh, a lot of
her
people,
whole feed.
There are a lot of people who would now come into our messages and hear something on the show they don't like, and they'll write us on the Facebook messaging thing. You're never in there. I take care of it. Don't worry about it.
I never would.
I'll click to their profiles, and it's just a stream of this post has been removed. This post can no longer be seen, or whatever. It's because they've shared a lot of those memes and stuff that have been, somebody flagged as being false or harmful or whatever.
Yeah, this one was the one of the first things the Nazis did was defund the police, which I don't. That's not exactly right. I don't want to get into World War II stuff.
But Nazis were known for
a lot of things.
No, they were definitely known for their lack of policing.
No cops ever showed up.
Never. That's what they were known for, is the weird free-for-all they turned Germany into.
Like
no order.
Everything was out of control. People were saying stuff and getting away with it.
Is that what we do? We just get to just write whatever we want to now on the internet so no one can do anything?
Oranges can replace your testicles.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Try it at home.
Smell a lot better.
That would smell better,
wouldn't it?
So anyway,
really
and I'm not mad or anything because I've kind of purged that out with this thing with my shrink. But it's a great way because you can see now. Steve Lockhoff is in there. He's a dear friend of mine, and he's at one of our bosses, kind of. And he says, "Whatever happened to people having
an associate?"
whatever happened to people having their own opinion. I'm fine
What
with
did
that.
happen?
No. I'm fine with that. It's just that having your own opinion that calls everyone else non-patriotic to me is reprehensible.
You
I'm
don't
back
know
to
me.
reprehensible.
You don't know me.
Yeah, well, no. That I'm not saying you're not.
The American flag
You're not
gets me
necessarily.
in the feels every time.
Yeah, you're not, dude. It's gotten to me sometimes. Sometimes when I've burned it, I've been sad that I'm just joking. I'm not
You
for
gotta go all the way
flag
through with
burning.
the
You didn't even
joke.
flinch, Chewy, when I said it.
You can't go all the
Huh?
You can't go all the way through with a joke anymore. You don't know whose feelings you're going to hurt and what phone call you're going to get.
This woman in Tennessee apparently wrote something not to you, and then you told her to go F herself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, then you can say I'm not a good person, and I can get you out
I've
of
been
my
trying to say it. I've been trying to
get
say
you
it.
out
You
of
won't
my
hear it.
list. I'm not saying she's not patriotic. She believes she's patriotic, but she doesn't have just exclusive rights to it. Patriotism to me is what were the founding fathers? This is not political, by the way. This is history. What did the founding fathers? What were they?
Racists,
Okay.
Slave owners.
slave owners mainly,
Okay.
rich guys,
Wig wearers.
white males.
White for sure.
Yeah. Why don't you go after them for
Yeah. What are you
We
looking
have.
for? What
We
are you
have.
looking for as an answer here?
what?
They wore buckles on their shoes.
What?
They pounded constantly. Were getting
I was
laid.
going to play video.
You know, they originally wanted to be called the Pounding Fathers. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but they were getting serious
All right,
tail.
but what did they do? What did
I
they?
think there's a movie in there.
What did? How did
It's
the?
like American Pie, but it's the Pounding
Fathers.
It's about them right before the First Continental Congress. So I got to laugh from down the hall, mother effer. So stop being so
good.
mad at me right now.
It was in Spanish.
Ja, ja, ja.
I love it when you're funny. It's rare, but it's fun.
Shut up.
Ah, shut up.
Just gonna take care of your broken children.
Oh, man.
What was I gonna say? I forgot.
I don't know. You were saying you said what were the founding fathers?
How did England look towards the founding fathers?
Well, England didn't like the founding fathers
They thought
necessarily.
that they were rebels, right?
Right.
Well, when they started
So
murdering soldiers,
being rebellious is patriotic. Questioning your government is
Right.
patriotic. Not insurrection.
Now you're just making some stuff up.
No, I'm not. Questioning your government is patriotic. Absolutely. 100%.
Right, but I'm saying
It's not the only way
Now
to be
you-
patriotic, but
you may see the founding fathers as patriotic, but
fighting-
shooting soldiers in the street wasn't necessarily
putting
patriotic.
your life on the line is patriotic.
I mean, I know we how we like to see the founding fathers, but let's also remember too, a lot of it was about money and
Taxes.
Yeah.
Well, they can say about taxes, but a lot more of it was just they realized, hey,
Also,
we could be a lot richer if we
Thomas
didn't have to deal with a king.
Thomas Jefferson confided in his son that he was an atheist. But let's move on. Let's do. So I was going to do this Chewy thing, but I can't do it on the cameras because then Dylan will have to spend too much time editing. So we'll do that contest later on where Chewy.
oh yeah.
We see how he did on the Scottish people. But I saved some videos for today. Oh, Doug Stanhope on Friday at this time. Damn it, I'm a bad broadcaster. Doug Stanhope will be calling in. You'll be able to see the telephone that he's talking on Friday during this time at 7:00.
Yeah, why are we doing that for a video?
I thought it'd be good to just hear us talk to Doug.
All right.
All right.
I'll hold up a.
I'll hold
picture.
up a photo.
I'll print a
Everybody
good-
bring your favorite photo of Doug Stanhope. I'll bring that
Yeah.
one. You ever seen the old headshot of him where he has the super long hair?
Yeah.
You know, Stanhope used to have like
Right.
Jesus hair.
I just brought this in because
Huh.
it just reminded me of the only thing I did when I was in Belize. This is
Georgina Rodriguez.
yeah, this is somebody's girl. This is Ronaldo. Is that a soccer player?
Cristiano Ronaldo? Yeah.
This is his girlfriend.
A soccer player.
That's the most famous soccer player, I think.
Okay, well listen.
Besides Pele, maybe.
This just reminded me. This video that she put up. This is all I did in Belize.
She's snorkeling.
She's snorkeling, and we went on a trip in Belize, and the instructor was so in love with my wife, he kept grabbing her to show her different kinds of moray eels and stuff.
That was not an eel.
All I did, I
Might
was
have been
bad.
electric.
I was bad. I would swim up beside somebody and literally turn my mask, and this is all I did. Was
Wait a
what,
minute.
Belize.
You're not showing this to bring up your vacation in Belize.
I'm showing it because you guys are a bunch of horn dogs and you like this stuff.
But she knows what she's doing too. She recorded a video that's just us looking at her booty.
Yeah. That's all now nobody wore a bikini like that in Belize, but that's all I did. Next time I go on a snorkeling trip, they need to just rename it.
That's crazy.
Creeping.
Dude, being a powerful and rich dude.
And attractive, and one of the most attractive.
But you don't have to be attractive. This is why the founding fathers existed. I'm telling you right now. They realized
they couldn't be rock stars.
The increase in tail they would get if they owned their own country.
Right.
Founding fathers, call me Hollywood. I got an idea.
I want to tie myself down to a chair one day and just let you. I want to hear Chewy talk about this this thing he has about anyone who's made it in their lives at all. You understand what I'm saying?
Here's the thing: is that you think I'm some kind of crazy radical, and I'm just saying things that are absolutely true.
You're a communist.
Is that a question or a statement?
No, aren't you?
When have I said that?
On KLBJ AM when we worked over there.
Yeah, I heard it.
I said I'm a communist.
That's what I'm going to go with. They go with anything over there.
See, you sound
Will they
like
say
just like the right.
Are you a socialist?
Like you sound like those.
I don't sound like anybody.
Those Facebook.
I don't sound like anybody.
Saying,
you just do this weird bristle and snide comment when anybody talks about making any money. Like,
no,
and this thing where I don't want to do this on the cameras. This thing where somehow I just think it'd be interesting just to let you have 15 minutes. Or 10 minutes, or maybe 2.
Yeah,
and,
we know how
and
that
get
goes.
your thoughts out there.
This place knows that I'm ready to talk whenever they want me to. I can take up 15 minutes.
It's got to fit exactly what's in their head, man. Let's go to some videos. You know what I'm talking about, though. I want you to do like 10 minutes.
Whenever you want.
He does a podcast every day. He can just talk about it then.
What's the podcast about? The show?
Yeah. It's called Comedy
It's called
Comedy Central.
Comedy Central. It's pretty good.
See, now my thing's kicking in where I need to ask. So you don't think somebody who's earned and saved in a 401k, you do think they deserve to have whatever they have, right?
When have I said they haven't? Yeah.
I'm not saying you said that they didn't have it.
You're suggesting it, though.
That's
by
why
asking.
I said I want to do 20 minutes with you to find out what your thought processes are. You do occasionally make some eyes or some snide comments when it comes to people making money.
No, I think people should be like venture capitalists or people that are making literally multiple millions a year.
Yes.
Should be taxed more.
I totally agree with you.
Well, I don't think
then why did you bring this up?
I didn't bring
you
any
brought
of this
it up.
up.
You shut up.
You've
got broken kids to take care of.
That's why he wants universal health care.
Of course I'm going to say he brought it. I know who brought it up. Why don't you take some Xanax and alcohol? Damn it. Yeah, no one on the show took Xanax and alcohol. It is a deadly combination. All right. Let's get to this.
All right.
Well, while we talked about that, we got to talk about Bella Thorne made $1 million on the first day of OnlyFans. And guess what?
Talk about deserving.
Guess what? I don't know who Bella Thorne is.
Game of Thrones?
No. Childhood star, somebody said. I don't know what
Where
it was.
is she from?
I mean, she's been around. She has been an actress, but she kind of branched out into adult entertainment about a year or so ago.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the girl we were talking about a few weeks ago, Chewy. Yeah, who became a porn star.
Wait, she went from Disney to
porn? She went from Disney to porn.
How do you do that?
She wrote a very intelligent article on why she did.
She's 22.
Young people think about porn very differently, Bob, than we did. You know what I mean? Because it hasn't. When you grew, I don't know what happened when you grew up, but
I was one of the pounding fathers.
Let's bring it into the modern era. Porn was something that it was in certain stores you had to go behind a curtain, or it was always behind. You know what I mean? It was.
Or it was in a
peep show.
No, or it was in a horrible clubhouse you built in the woods and molded.
But some young people have decided, hey, the porn industry has a bad name, and one of the reasons it has that bad name is because the people who are the gatekeepers, the key holders,
they took the money,
are some bad people. They took all the money and they kept girls on cocaine or whatever. Right. So why don't we just go make our own porn? I want to be a porn star. I like this way of living, and I want to write my own movies where I
direct.
So this woman made one last year.
This is recent though because there was a video about a girl in San Marcos or New Braunfels who went to Florida to shoot something, and they were still just until recently ripping people off. OnlyFans has actually come along and made it where the sex workers are making the dough, $1 million. She wrote a really intelligent.
Still take a good chunk.
She wrote a really well written article. I didn't read it all because once I read the first paragraph, I had to go look her up on a porn site. But she's made $1 million in 24 hours.
Well, in the age of COVID too, aren't they in the porn industry? You're now the actor, the director, the camera person, or am I thinking of news people?
Right, that's what we're saying. Yeah. They've cut all the scumbags out of it. They were only paying women $1,000,
20,000 maybe.
No, $1,000 to $2,000 a movie. Yeah, and guys less. So good for her, I guess.
By the way, this is kind of a bridge, but do check out my OnlyFans. I have made over $10 in the last 24 hours.
You'd be surprised.
What I do is I have a video that I send to your house. I DM it to your inbox, and then you have to pay me, and I'll take it down. Is what it is. Otherwise, you're going to see my big,
listen to me. You're making fun of yourself.
fleshy, white,
Two things.
hairy belly come pouring out of my shirt.
The one time my wife and I video cammed, I weighed 270 pounds.
You gonna finish that thing,
I'm
big
down
boy?
to yeah.
You gonna finish that thing?
She got off, and a guy wrote, "You gonna finish that thing, big boy?" And then the other time is Nakia. Remember Nakia?
Yeah.
Great singer, gay
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
He was attracted to Jason Dick. I know
Right.
Jason's lost a bunch of weight, looks really good, but there's something
I think
for
he was
everybody.
attracted to Jason Dick because Jason Dick can afford the really expensive Tesla.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this anymore.
The doors come up.
Damn.
The doors go up on that one,
This
man.
is what-
I don't
right
know
here.
what's going on. The doors go up on that
This is
one.
what it's like doing a car. This is what it's like doing a show with
Doors
you.
go up.
I always dreamed that the show.
He's got like gull-wing doors.
Oh, that one.
This is what it's like. It's called.
That was a new-
It's called a. I don't know what it is. The
X-wing
X.
doors or something.
It's called the X. This is what it's like doing a show with Matt Bearden. I love this video, and I don't know why. This is a tire hitting somebody's front porch, hitting their Ring doorbell or close to it. It just comes off a trailer,
I see it.
65 miles an hour. See if we get the audio. This is our show every day. I'm on the road trying to steer us in the right direction, trying to keep us on topic. And here comes Matt, right here. See him back there? Misses the tree. And it rings the doorbell. Why is that great?
Why is the tire on
Here's why
fire?
it's great. It's in high def. It misses the tree, but takes out the post, and then it rings the doorbell. I love it.
I saw one the other day where a tire came off and two tires came off, and one slams into the front of this guy's car. He's just sitting there, but another one hits a post, a
Here
little
it comes. Hold
post in a ditch first, and so it just crams into the front of his car, and then he's waiting and waiting. And you see him there,
Yeah.
and it had gone, I don't know, 100 yards in the air or something, and all of a sudden just slams down on the top, not the hood, but the top part, and crushes the
look.
guy into the car.
Here's if somebody comes out to check it out.
What's up,
This is
bro?
just a flaming tire.
His post is missing. He's looking in the woods.
It's like, sup?
What's up, bro? Damn.
I wonder if somebody in the house went, "Your package is here."
Here. It's nice it hit that post. Could have just gone right through the front of that.
Oh, it could have killed you.
Tire got some speed. How does that time travel speed?
Okay. We watched this for a minute yesterday, and I'm just going to show it again. This is freaky as hell to me. Somebody put a camera in a bat cave, or whatever you would call a flurry of bats, and they put it in upside down and added in
Goth music.
goth music, and it'll scare the hell out of you. I'm only playing.
Is it
It's
scary to
freaky.
you?
It's just freaky as hell, dude. It's just like, look at this. And especially the one that sticks his leg out like he's moving.
There's one that sticks his tongue out.
It's as if you in
And then
a
Bob said it's like the question, why? Why do bats hang upside down? It's so they can get the COVID to their head.
if you went to Numbers in the Montrose in the 80s, early 90s. This is every Friday, Saturday night.
Yeah.
Well, we all went out to
Or I guess
Montrose.
Elysium here. What's that?
Are you talking about the Montrose on the Lake Geneva shoreline? To make records with a mobile, we didn't have much time.
Help me out, Chewy. What's that? What are they doing right now?
I
Do you
have
know?
no idea.
Man, you never heard a little hook on the water.
A fire in the sky.
Yeah, Chewy, why do you hate everybody that's successful?
With the Rolling Stones truck thing just outside.
That's y'all's.
No, I didn't show you this
Making
last
our
week.
music there.
This is the president of Venezuela, I think, Bolsonaro, and he's kissing babies, but he accidentally picks up a little person.
What?
Is that the Venezuelan or
Huh?
the little person?
Huh? Here it is.
Oh, he doesn't. Are you saying he doesn't? Oh, he doesn't realize that he's picked up a little person?
I don't know. It sounds good though. I don't understand the Spanish around it, so that wasn't the greatest clip in the world.
I'll agree.
That's actually, I believe that was Bolsonaro, huh?
All right. Well, why don't y'all pick one then?
How
President
about
of a different country.
don't slide down the stair banister?
Okay. Where are you seeing that one?
Right under your
Okay.
cursor
Don't
there.
slide down the stair banister. Here you go. And it goes something like this.
You got to slide
Oh,
down.
I
So
don't.
good, dude.
Oh, that's not very wide.
I hope it goes through the window.
This one might be a death one, man.
This one's so good. Have you seen it?
Yep.
It's good.
I had to turn away.
Look, Bob.
Oh, he did.
He only went down one.
That could kill you.
It's one of those things from like an Alfred Hitchcock where it goes down
But the middle
40,
of the
40
banisters.
flights or something, but he hits the next banister and it throws him into the next stairway.
It's concrete.
But
too.
here's the great thing.
His buddy's laughing.
Just drinking a beer.
Drinking a beer. Oh, that's bad. Matt likes.
When you're super
he
drunk,
rolled
I think
over.
his friends thought that was probably hilarious.
Oh, it was hilarious.
It is right now. I don't have a problem with it.
He lived.
You don't know that.
All right, and here's why you don't jump on a horse from behind like the movies. This content isn't available right now.
Uh-oh, they had to
Go
flip
back.
that one.
No.
Or just hit a random button. That'll work. I got
His,
you good. I got you good.
No, his.
Visit Help Center.
He jumps on the back of a horse and it immediately kicks him. And did you see that one?
I did.
I'm sorry.
You've left some of these up here for a pretty long time.
No, this one was up yesterday. I know you need to know it all, but that one was up yesterday.
He just doesn't relent.
God, you're one to talk. Okay, this is from today. This is a weird boat grab fail, and we'll wrap up this segment with this one. It's a boat going underneath an overpass, and then there's a dude who just thinks he's going to be able to hold on to the It's the woo people.
It looks like the party Chewy was at a couple months ago on Lake Travis.
Did you see it?
I wish.
Watch this. It's the woo people.
Well, he just takes everybody down with him.
All right, one more.
Show that one that I brought in.
No, I
of
forgot.
that kid.
I
It'll fit in.
I renamed it.
It fits in with this pretty nicely.
I renamed it.
Okay.
What was it originally called? Tell me the subject matter because I renamed it.
The guy is being interviewed about he's a witness, and I called him the world's greatest witness. Oh, you renamed it the punchline. I see what you did. That makes it better.
You know what? You're going to have to stick around. I put it in Fast Food Fanatics.
Okay.
Because we're going to do that later on. So you'll have to look later. We'll get a break. Thank you, everybody on camera. We appreciate it. If you want to see us at 7 o'clock tonight, that's when it goes up on KLBJFM.com. So